Okay, guys, good evening. My name is Mary Alejandra. Welcome to this writing section. Let me share with you my screen. Please let me know if you can see. You can see my screen, please. Can you?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher, I
teacher.
can.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, guys, as I told you, this is the writing practice. This space was created in order to improve our writing skill. Okay, so today we have a topic, and the topic for today is a professional profile. So now I'm gonna ask you, do you know what is a professional profile? Do you have any idea what is that? What is a professional profile? What is that
Is to
for?
consider if someone has the required skills to work in a company or in a specific place.
Yeah, that's right. Very good, thank you. Anyone else? Any idea? What is a professional profile? What is that
Yeah,
for?
yes, teacher. I think that is a format when you write your curriculum, your skills, in order that other people know you.
Yeah, absolutely, that's right. And suppose that you guys, you are studying a bachelor in English as a foreign language. And suppose, am I right? Yes or no?
Me, yes.
Yes? Yeah. So, and suppose that everybody, and suppose, I don't sure. That's why I'm asking you if you are studying a bachelor in English as a foreign language or something like that. So, yeah, all your answers are correct. So now I'm gonna share with you some tips related with this, a professional profile. Okay, so nowadays, as you know, everything is, digital, it's a digital world. It's online, everything is in website. Sometimes people or company don't ask you for your curriculum vitae just printing. They sometimes ask you to send in an email or apply in a website like CompuTrabajo, Lincoln or something like that. Or sometimes in the same company have a platform and you have to send them your CV. So here we have some tips related with this topic, the professional profile. Can someone, can anyone help me with these tips, please? Can someone read it? Read them? Any volunteer?
Okay, teacher, I can read the first one. I don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
Your online profile needs to be concise, engaging, and convincing.
Yeah. Can someone read the second one? No one?
Okay,
State a clear, state a clear title role under your name.
Okay. Number 3.
your summary should be in short paragraphs.
Absolutely. Number 4.
Think about want to read your profile and write a quick style for them.
Yeah, that's right. Number 5.
Add links to examples of your work if you have them.
Absolutely. And the last but not the least, number 6.
Check it carefully and get feedback from a friend or colleague.
That's right. Okay, I would like to share with you this video. Let me, I think that we have here. Yeah. It's related to how to start a profile in this website. But let's suppose it's just for teachers. And suppose that everybody here is studying for to become a teacher. So that's why I choose this video. So please pay attention.
Everyone, it's Dr. Patricia Dickinson, Associate Professor of Teacher Education at National University Stanford College of Education. We're here today to talk about a LinkedIn profile. It's really important for new teachers and teacher educators to have a social media and social network presence. LinkedIn has over 600 million users, and it is the largest social network for working professionals. In fact, there's 2 new users join LinkedIn every second. So it really is the perfect platform for us teachers to grow and to build our professional learning network. So the first step that you want to do when you're creating a professional learning network is you want to upload a picture that's professional. It shows you smiling, looking at the camera. So you just click on the round circle and you'll be able to change and edit your photo. Save your photo here. After you've done that, you want to create a really cool and catchy tagline. So you can see from my tagline, I have teacher educator and digital learning expert at teacherpreptech.com. So you just click on the pencil button here and you can highlight your tagline. All right. So in addition to photos, taglines are also one of the most common things that employers look at. In fact, those keywords make it easy for others to find you. Then you want to add your about section. So you just click on the pencil and you can share who you are, what you do, what makes you so special. So anything that you really want to highlight that will set you apart from other people and professionals. Finally, you can include any featured information. This is where you're going to add some evidence from your teacher education program. So you just click on the plus sign and you click on media. You can upload photos, documents, any presentations. You've got a video of yourself teaching, anything that you've done. Links to web content can be added here in your featured section. Next, you want to include your experience. So this can include things outside of education that will let people know what you've been doing for work. You can also include positions and years and dates so people can learn more about some training and things that you've done. Next, you want to include your education, the years that you've completed your work and the degrees that you've received, and your licenses and certification. Again, just clicking on the plus sign in all of these sections. If you make a mistake, you can always click on the pencil and edit. Volunteer experience is really great to include. In fact, research has shown that 41% of employers value volunteer experience as much as work. So if you've got things that you've done, you're working with kids, make sure you include that as well. If you have special skills and endorsements that you want to add, things that highlight you, languages, other things that you've done, be sure that you include that in your skills and endorsement sections. You're not required to ask or give recommendations, but if you want one, feel free to reach out to your instructors, people that you've worked with. Again, building a network, letting people know about your professionalism, things that you've accomplished, and why they should want to work with you. Additional accomplishments of things that you've done, and then any interest in groups. So remember, you can always look for groups here, groups that you're following. So here's all the groups that I'm following. And why to find groups is just click on the search. So if you want to look at groups for National Council of Teachers of Mathematics, National Geographic, you just click on it. It'll take you to the page, and then you click on follow. All right, when you're ready to finish your profile, all you want to do is you go back to your home page. And then if you click on this edit button here, click on the more section. And then what you'll want to do for your first assignment is just click on save to PDF. And this will download your entire professional LinkedIn profile that you can share with your instructors for your week 1 assignment. Also, feel free to share with a URL link if you want to add your instructors. But all you need to do is just have this PDF, share, save it, and send it.
Okay, guys. At the beginning of the video, she said something like, she mentioned about a picture profile. So what do you think about send a curriculum vitae or a CV without picture profile? Do you remember the opera which name is Ugly Betty or Ugly Betty? When she was applying for that company, Eco Moda, she didn't put her picture for obvious reason. So what's your point of view about send a CV, a curriculum vitae without a picture, guys? Do you hear me?
I think that the personal style or the personal appearance is not something important because, for example, in the novel, there was Patricia, and Patricia was a beautiful woman, and she didn't have the required skills to work in that company. So I think that the skills are more important.
Absolutely, that's right. So it doesn't matter if you send a curriculum. So you consider it doesn't matter if you send a curriculum vitae with a picture, because the most important thing are your skills, not your physical appearance. Is that right? Guys, I want to hear you. Please participate. Remember, if you are doing maybe your observational practice, it's almost mandatory to participate.
Okay, teacher, excuse me, can you repeat the question, please?
Okay, so my question was, or is, what's your point of view about send or apply for a job, and you are maybe applying for a job and you send your CV, your curriculum vitae without a picture, like the Ugly Betty, like Betty La Fea? Do you remember the soap opera? She was applying for that job and she didn't put um the picture profile. So I want to know what's your point of view about it, because people usually do that. They apply for jobs and they didn't put the picture profile.
Yes, teacher, I think that it's important to put the picture because you can show your personality, and maybe in some companies they need a profile, yes, and if you don't have that requirements, maybe you can apply for that job.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. Some companies are looking just for they just need your skills. But there are some of them that they want to something more specific, even if you are how do you say it without sounds rude? For example, those girls who work in our plane. I forgot the name of that. No pilot are those girls who have the pilots, and there's some specific required. For example, to be tall. Well, years ago, it was almost mandatory to be tall in order to apply for that job. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes they have a requirement. Okay, guys. Here, okay, today we are going to see a professional profile, Davy Bedingfield profile. But before doing, we are going to do this exercise. So here we have some definitions, and here we have the words of the vocabulary. So what are you going to do? You are going to match. You are going to tell me what is the correct answer, all right? So let's start with letter A. Can someone please help me out with the letter A? Not at the same time, guys. Not at the same time.
Brand loyalty is when it is the letter B. Customers habit
Wait,
of
hold on, hold
always
on, hold on, hold
buying
on.
the same product.
Brand loyalty, that's letter? Letter B.
Letter B. Customers habit of always buying the same product from.
From the same company. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Guys, you know what is brand loyalty in Spanish? You know what is brand?
Marca.
No. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, guys, what about this one? Evidence of all the success you have had in the past. Any idea?
I think that is number 4. A proven track record.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. What about letter C? To encourage people to be interesting.
To drive engagement.
Yeah. Wait. Here. Okay, we have letter D. How much customers know about the product? About product?
We do. I think
Sir?
how much customers know about product is the brand awareness.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Helping to achieve a plan.
L, G, E, I.
Yeah, helping to achieve a plan. What's the number?
Number 6.
Strategy.
Jesus Christ, what's that? And the last but not the least, that's the easiest one. An area of economic or professional activity. That's a sector. That's obvious. Okay, everything is clear here? Do you have any question related with this vocabulary? No? Okay. Your silence and suppose that is a no as an answer. Okay, so let's see David Bedfield profile. So any volunteer in order to read this part? No volunteers? Okay, victims. I haven't heard you, Ida, sorry. Ida Lisette, can you speak? Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, go ahead. Please read this paragraph.
Over the past 6 years, I have held various roles in the field of digital marketing and communication and no sé decir esa palabra. Sorry.
Currently?
Currently,
Yeah.
okay. Currently, it an smart. Pardon. In the fast moving consumer goods. I see,
FMCG.
okay, es deletreado. Sorry. Sector. I have a proven track record of planning and implement successful digital marketing campaigns across a range of channels.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's hear Christian. Christian, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please help me out with this information. Here, this experience, the first
Uh,
one.
Experienced Digital Marketing Manager, Crunch Ltd. January 2017, present. My role involves strategic focus on all areas in digital marketing within the company and working closely with the main marketing and communications teams. I design and lead all digital marketing campaigns.
Okay,
Proceed.
thank you. Yeah, done.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All of it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Digital marketing executive, Crunch Ltd. June 2014, December 2016. I was responsible of overall social media strategy. I worked on many campaigns to drive engagement with the customers of our breakfast, cereals, and bars to build brand loyalty. I also led on 3 key product launches.
Okay, thank you. Luz. Luz, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please help me out with this part.
Digital marketing assistant.
Yeah.
Food. Food. Sugrabs. Ltd. September 23. May 2014. In this role, I developing my existing knowledge and skill
Knowledge.
in the field, knowledge and the skill in the fields of the social media
Media.
and, and consumer goods. I supported the design of multi-channel marketing company to
Campaign.
campaign to promote brand awareness
Awareness.
or or healthy snack range.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you, Luz. Okay, guys, this information is clear for you? That was clear for you? Do you have any question related with that? No, let me check here. This is a part. This is how his profile look like. The first part, his name, what is his profession, the summary, And then we had the experience, as you can see. So I would like to know if everything was clear for you. Is everything clear for you? And do you have any question related with this professional profile?
Teacher,
Okay. Oh.
teacher, can you send the link for the of the video in the chat, please?
Okay, sure. Let me do it now because then I know that I will probably forget it. Okay, so now based on this information, we are going to answer some question. And here, okay, here we have a different sentence, 6 sentences, and you are going to tell me if those sentences are true or false. Okay. So let's start with the first one. Any volunteer for the first one? You can read it. If you don't have the answer, if you are not sure, it doesn't matter. We are here in order to learn. So if you make a mistake, that's normal, okay? You are here in order to improve your writing and your different skills. So let's try to participate. That's why this space was created. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Number 1, please. Any volunteer?
Okay, teacher, I can start.
Okay, go ahead.
David Bedingfield specialized in marketing products via the internet. I think that is true.
Yeah, that's right. True. Let's put a letter T here. Okay, volunteers for number 2. No volunteers?
David manage people.
Manage.
He
Manage.
manage people.
Yeah.
Is false.
It's false. Are you sure, guys? Let's see if maybe. Let me share with you this part, okay? So here, in the summary, and this part says something specific about this sentence. The sentence is David managed people. So let's read the summary again and let's try to figure it out. What is the answer? Where can you find the answer here?
And currently lead a small team.
Yeah. So here, I'm currently lead a small team. Lead. Do you know what is lead in Spanish?
Liderar.
Yeah. Dirigir, liderar, a small team. If you are leading a small group of people, you are managing a personal, a people. So that this, in this case, the sentence is true. Okay. But thank you, Luz. I think that was Luz, the person who participated in this part. Number 3, he joins. Let me do something here. I'm gonna. Maybe it's going to be easier for you. What is that? Okay, so number 3, he joined Crown Ltd in 2017.
That is false.
That is false. And what is the correct answer? Do you know? Any idea?
Teacher, he joined to the Crunch in the 2014.
No, okay. The first experience I
Not
had.
not in 2017. I believe that.
Yeah, here we have the answer. That's right. Okay, so number 4. He is responsible for creating new digital marketing campaigns. What do you think, guys?
I believe that is true
Yeah, that's true.
because he's described his work on the all right.
Yeah, from the beginning. Yeah, he said that. Okay, so number 5. The objective of the breakfast cereal and bars campaign was to tell people about the new product.
That is false
Why?
because it was the objective was to drive engagement with the customers and to build brand loyalty, but it's not about to just to tell about the new
No,
product.
product. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. And the last one, number 6. Any idea? Number 6. The objective of the healthy snack rage campaigns was to make sure people knew about the product.
Uh,
Is that true or
I
false?
I think that is true. He want to he want to give a now uh, and promote brand awareness.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. Okay, guys. Here we have another exercise, but to be honest, I would like to do another thing that I consider is so much more important. And then if we have enough time, we are going to back to this exercise, okay? But for now, I'm going to go here because we are going to do an exercise related with a summary, okay? So can someone please read what is a summary? Here we have the concept. So please volunteer in order to read this first paragraph.
It is a resume that highlights your experience, education, skills, and qualification related to the job you are applying to. It includes years of experience, your current job title, and mentionable achievements that show your ability to successfully perform the job.
Absolutely. That's right. Okay. Another volunteer. Why a summary is important?
Why is a summary is important? Because it immediately shows a hiring manager or recruiter you had the past experience or is strengths to effectively, effectively, effectively
Effectively.
ex- execute the task of the open position. A great impression in your professional profile
Provide.
profile
Pro.
increases
Mhm.
the chance they will read the rest of your resume and contact you for an interview.
Interview. Interview. Interview. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, so the summary. That's the resume or resume. You can say both resume or resume. So here we have an example. The clear example is this one, this part of here. So as you can see, they try to describe in a short paragraph his experience, kind of his skills, and his profession, I mean. So it's important. Why? Because it's the first thing that the interviewer see. If you receive a professional profile, a CV, this is the first thing that you see. Esa es la primera cosa que tú ves. So based on this information, you are going to call this person, or you are going to say, no, it doesn't fit for this profile, no se ajusta. So this is really important. So that's why I want you to do an exercise. So what are you going to do? You are going to create your profile summary. So and suppose that you guys, you have different kind of experience. Maybe some of you have experience in the educational field. Some of you have experience in a different fields. So you are going to do your summary based in your experience. So let's suppose that you are applying, let's do something quite different because I know that, because I want to know something first because I don't really know if you are. So let me ask you something. Luz, are you a student? What are you studying right now? What is the major, the career that you are studying right now, Luz? Because I want to know if in order to do this exercise.
Repeat, please.
What are the major that you are studying right now? ¿Cuál es la carrera que estás estudiando ahora mismo?
Bachelor, bachelor in English language.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's right. What about Miguel? Miguel, where are you studying right now?
Yes, teacher, in the
The same?
Bachelor in Foreign Language.
Okay. And Aida is the same major? La misma carrera?
Teacher and student of foreign language.
Sorry, I didn't hear you properly. She said that she is studying a bachelor in English too? That's what she said? Okay, Christian and Veronica.
The same teacher.
Okay, perfect. So now we can do this exercise because everyone here is studying in order to become a teacher. So let's try to do this exercise. You are applying for a job. What is the job position? They are looking for an English teacher in a bilingual school. So all of you are going to apply for this job. Okay? So what are you going to do? You are going to do your summary. Okay, van a hacer su pequeño resumen. Okay, so you are going to use this information here. Aquí les dan. Here we have different tips. So, what are you gonna take into account? Keep your profile short and concise. Include the skills that are relevant to the job you are applying for. Include any achievement relevant to the job industry. Here we have an example, but this example is not related with educational or teacher position. It's quite different. So that's what you're going to do right now. I'm gonna give you 7 minutes in order to write down your profile summary. So you can include, if you want, your skills. Remember, I don't know if you know, we have two kinds of skills. Our soft skills, soft and hard skills. So you can include it here if you want to. So what are those soft skills? Kind of like unresponsible, uncommitted. Here we have some examples. Social skill, problem solving, blah, 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 blah. But hard skills are more specific. Okay, so in this case, it must be specific in this educational field. So that's what you are going to do. Is that clear for you? Or do you have any questions? Or should I repeat something? Guys, ¿está claro lo que van a hacer?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so you have 7 minutes. 7 minutes in order to write down your summary. You are gonna send it into the chat. Lo van a enviar al chat, okay? 7 minutes. Write your paragraph. Let's suppose that you are applying for a teacher, English teacher position. So, okay, let's see. Veronica, my name is Veronica Tatiana Lopez. Okay, Veronica, can you read it?
Okay. My name is Veronica Tatiana Lopez Garavito. My current location, Pereira. Age 21. Skills, I have a certificate in B2.2 in English. A long time ago, I was teaching English, my mother tongue, and Portuguese in an app. Additionally, I know how to use efficiently the TICs to teach using many tools. Also, I am patient, responsible, and respectful. Thanks.
Luz.
Luz Kelly Otero Guerrero uh, listens in foreign language with an emphasis in English. In the field of education, I had an 11-year career as a basic primary teacher. Currently, I can work as an English teacher at the basic primary and secondary with me and university levels. In addition to being able to be a translator for companies that require this service.
Okay, thank you. Let me check something. Okay, in this case, you want to say, I am able to be a translator, or you have been working as a translator. ¿Has estado trabajando como traductora? O que me quieres decir que has trabajado o que estás dispuesta a...
No, teacher, que puedo trabajar, o sea.
Okay. In this case, you will say, I am willing to, bla, bla, bla. Estoy dispuesta a, ta. Sounds better, okay? Very good. I'm Miguel Mina, I'm 30 years old, primary school teacher with 9 years of experience. Okay, Miguel, I'm ready. Miguel, you are here. You can read it.
Yes, teacher. I write my text based on my profession to do. I want to do something different. Well, I'm Miguel Mina. I'm 31 years old. I'm primary school teacher with 9 years of experience in the educational sector. I have knowledge about pedagogy and educational didactics to work with children and young people in large group or in a personalized way, as well as the ability to perform in the unitary school modality. I have a great ability to develop tissue material in the classroom and quickly adapt to work according to the institution's curriculum.
Okay, very good. Okay, I don't know if Aida. I'm not sure. Okay.
Profe, es que no me salen los mensajes. ¿Puedo como leer o algo así por encimita?
Okay, go ahead.
Bueno, pues lo hice. Ok. My name is Elisa Vargas Castro. I am a student on English at bachelor's degree. I had experience in sales for more than a year, and I am responsible. I know how to work in a team. Actually, I know
No.
how to work in a team. Football.
Mm-hmm.
I had experience in photography and customer service.
Okay, that's perfect. That's good. Okay, guys, that's it for today. It was a pleasure to be with you. I hope to see you again. That's it for today. So have a wonderful day. So bye bye. And before going or leave this group, so please write down your full name, the English course that you are taking right now, and your email, please, in order to put this information in the attendance. So that's it for today, guys. So have a wonderful day. Bye bye.
Bye, teacher. Thank you so much for your class.
Thanks, teacher. Bye.
You're
Bye,
welcome.
teacher.
Thank you for
Bye
Thank
listening.
you.
Bye.
bye. Bye.